Hey, what's up? This is Gudii with a new video for hunting places for paladins. This time I'm going to show you the frost dragons of Okolnir. To get here you need to do the barbarian test, and after you're done you can travel with the NPC. Those NPCs are always wrong, so they might drop you at a different location. Just keep on trying until you get to the right island. Once here, just head southwest to start hunting. Going up the stairs, you might find 2 frost dragons, so be careful. You should have some assassin stars and a shield, because there's plenty of stairs where it is better to melee the frost dragons than trying to run. I wasn't sure about making this video because this is an old respawn and a lot of people should be aware of it. But at the same time, it seems like a lot of older players prefer to go to newer spawns even if they're worse, and newer players might not even know about these old spawns. So because of that, I decided to make this video anyways, since frost dragons are some of the best experience a paladin can get. The island is really big with a lot of caves. The ideal and easiest spawn to hunt is the main floor on the southwest. This is big enough to always be killing and has plenty of room to kite. The second best goes to the +1 floor, which is where you start. This doesn't have as many frost dragons as the lower floor, but it is still quite big and with plenty of space to run. The third option is to hunt the underground areas, but these are much harder to access since there's almost guaranteed going to be 2 frost dragons or more at the stairs. This is where having end-of-year wall runs can be very helpful. The first option never runs out of spawn, even at level 100. The second will require you to go either upstairs or down to the southeast spawn sometimes. Both can be quite difficult depending on how many you lure. As for the third option, these are the last resort kind of thing, because even though the caves have a good amount of frost dragons, they're the hardest to clear, and once you're done, the spawn is slow. So for the supplies you wanna bring around 25 assassin stars, 800 bolts or arrows, and around 50 stroke mana potions, assuming you have mana leech. This will last you around 45 minutes to 1 hour. The experience you can get in here is close to the 270k per arrow on yellow stamina and 410 on green. This is with a low 90 and bad skills, so depending on your character it should be much better. The profit is really small. If anything, you're lucky to break even on most hunts, assuming you're looting everything. The only way to make profit on this spawn is to loot a DC amp or a royal helmet, and both have low chances, so I wouldn't expect much. Despite this being an older spawn on a new and active server like Noctera, I honestly didn't see much people hunting here, and it was almost always available with some occasional mage hunting with SDs, so I hope you give it a chance. See you next time. Like I said previously, the underground areas can be very difficult, and in general always facing a frost dragon in melee can be dangerous because this might happen if you don't pay attention. But hey, this is Tibia nowadays.